Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. My name is Brian, and today I've got a quick one-day build for the pandemic. As everyone knows, we've all been wearing masks constantly, and I recently upgraded to this cloth one, but it's a little boring, so I thought I'd customize it by using my Glowforge to put Spaceballs the mask right across the front. Now, if you don't get that reference, then immediately after this video, you need to go watch the movie Spaceballs by Mel Brooks. It's a fantastic movie, very funny. But in the movie, there's this scene where they're talking about merchandise.
But Yogurt, what is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising.
Merchandising? What's that?
Merchandising. Come, I'll show you. Open up the store. Come, walk this way, take a look. We put the picture's name on everything. Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made. Spaceballs the t-shirt, Spaceballs the coloring book, Spaceballs the lunchbox, Spaceballs the breakfast cereal, Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love this one. Last but not least, Spaceballs the doll, me.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Adorable.
In the movie, there's constant references to Spaceballs the blank, and there have been even more references after the movie. Mel Brooks currently sells Mel Brooks the t-shirt. So before I get started, yes, people are selling this face mask online. No, Mel Brooks is not officially selling it, and I thought of this before seeing it was online, so I'm counting this as an original idea. So I was originally going to have this video be me sewing a mask and then putting the Spaceballs the mask on it, but I was able to buy this mask super easily, and it seemed easier than having to design the pattern first, which I was thinking of doing. So the plan is, I got some heat transfer vinyl. I chose white on a black mask. The shirts in the movie are white with black text, but I thought a black mask would look better. So I whipped up a design I'll show you in a second. I cut it out in the Glowforge pretty quickly and ironed it on. Should be a pretty simple build. Shouldn't take more than an hour or two. Alright, so the design for this is pretty simple. I found the right font and I wrote out Spaceballs the mask and sized it proportionally to the way I liked it. So this is solid at the moment. Luckily with Glowforge, you just switch to cut. It makes it an outline. By measuring the mask while it was on my face, I've discovered that approximately 5.5 inches in width is the right one. So I just plugged that in there. And because of the way the vinyl works, I've got to flip the design. And there we go, it's all ready. Here's the vinyl I'm going to be using. It's pretty simple. It's vinyl, heat transfer vinyl with a clear plastic back. Ignore that, that's my testing for settings. And if you're curious, here are my settings. We got speed 500, power 40. This is a Glowforge basic. I don't know if that matters since I've never had a pro. So now it's time to head to the laser, but before I do, just letting you know that if you use the top link in the description, you can get up to $500 off a Glowforge laser cutter. A lot of people have used the link already and saved a couple $1,000s off Glowforges, and it helps out the channel a lot and helps me build bigger projects, so check that out. Check this out, California fire season is officially over. It's been a long one. And also check out the solar gazebo video, that's a good one. We built this solar gazebo, making John Mulaney jokes the whole time, see? John Mulaney joke, if you get it, you get it. So here we go. I'm hoping this is the right size. If not, I've got plenty of this. As you can see, here is a piece that I cut out wrong that I just cut out of the video. So we got it backwards here. It's because the sides up is what's going to be stuck to the fabric. So I'm just going to use a pair of scissors to cut this out real quick. And here we go. So now I just got to weed out everything but the letters. Et voila. And there it is the right way around. So that's kind of what it'll look like on the mask. Now I just need to get the iron. Since this is heat transfer vinyl, got the iron out. While this is heating up, I need to figure out how to do this because this mask does not lie flat. It's got a curve in it so that it fits your face better, which is nice for wearing, but does not make this part easy. I may have to fold it and do it halved or something. And the vinyl came with this sheet that you put in between the iron and the material. If you're someone who's gone through my old videos, you may have seen a short video where I custom make a t-shirt. Link that video down below. In that video, I used a vinyl cutter and a t-shirt press, which were at my school's makerspace. Unfortunately, I don't have access to that right now. And I'll put a link to the vinyl I'm using in the description if you're curious. All right, so I brought you guys in for a closer view. So what I'm gonna do is lay this out this way, I think. Give it a quick iron before. Okay, now I need to figure out how to put this on. So I'm thinking something like that. I'll lay that down, fold that over the top, and here we go. Let's flip it over. Now I'm gonna need to get this middle area. So what I'm gonna do for the edge, for the middle part that was underneath the fold, is I brought it over to the corner here. I'm gonna use the tip of the ironing board. All right, here goes the big reveal. Hopefully it stays on. And looks like I need to fix the M and the B. Slight problem here. The M is a little squished. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can do much about it now. Well, so you might have noticed a continuity error. That is because this mask did not work. Not only did, as you saw, the B and the M were messed up, but also I managed to put the entire thing off center. And then I tried to remove the vinyl. Give you a closer look here. But as you can see, I got close, but removing vinyl from black fabric just doesn't work. So I had to order new masks and then finals happened. So, got new masks. It's a slightly different style, but this one doesn't have a seam running down the entire length. So this area is pretty clean. So I should be able to get it on more easily. So I've already cut out some more vinyl on the laser. I'll cut that out and try and iron it on this mask. See what happens. I'm gonna do this one a little different. I'm not gonna do the fold in half method because that seemed to be a root cause of the mistake. This time I've specifically measured and know that the center is actually conveniently right between space and balls right here. So that's the center, so I can line that up and hopefully get it on straight. Just to make things easier, I'm gonna line it up this way and only start with half of it. And once that half's on, it will stick slightly. Bring in the iron. That seems to be centered. I'm gonna flip it around. Gotta say, doing this on t-shirts is so much easier. Problem is this curve here does not match. All right, so that worked. It was a pain in the ass to get this thing to work on the curve, but I now have a Spaceballs the mask. And by the way, this is the same technique I used to make this shirt, which if you need some holiday gifts, this shirt, among some others, are available on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. You can help support my channel. Got this along with some other shirts and also on sweaters. So while this project did take longer and was more expensive than I expected it to be, I'm pretty happy with the results. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe. I've got several more videos coming this month even, I think. I should have them out. We'll see what happens. But I've got tons more videos coming, many, many more in the future. Please subscribe, like, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Thanks for watching. May the Schwartz be with you. Wear a mask.
I can't breathe in this thing!